Delivery of documents. Item number 1.
Dismissed.
Item number 64.
Dismissed.
Like us.
Item number 65.
Dismissed.
66.
Dismissed.
Mayor, please. I beg to mention regarding item number 55. It is not available today.
Yes,
Already-
PP.
Interim is there, my lord, kindly continue.
It is not available. List again on interim order to continue till the next date of listing.
Sorry, please, my lord, that is 17, 8.
I beg to mention item number 47 and 82. Wrongly listed, my lord. It was fixed 27-8. 47 and 82.
It is here.
Is there not received, my lord?
When was it originally directed to be listed? But what is the date fixed?
27-8, my lord.
27.
27-8.
I beg to mention item numbers 45 and 46. Those are also connected query matters, my lord. Yes, sir.
45, 46, and you mentioned 47 and
82.
82. All arising out of same CD.
Arising out of same FIR.
There are two distinct FIRs, but the series of the matters have arisen out of those FIRs.
7 months.
82.
Well, it is tomorrow.
No, no, more 45, 46.
47 कितना दीजिए?
Okay, let's
27,
fix all of the
27.
in the previous dates. When was it fixed?
27-8.
17-7, it was last fixed, my lord.
No, no, next date is, according to you, it's 28,
27.
27.
27, 8. Okay, 47 and 82. Huh? 52 or 82?
82.
82. 82. So 27, 8 are fixed. Okay. Understood. Any interim is there?
Interim is there, my lord.
The rest of the items, when were they fixed? Your items?
My item is 48, 49 and 50.
No, no, before that,
45 and
46.
45 and 46, my lord. They are also fixed on 27-8.
Okay, same order.
Interim order is there, my lord.
All right, same order. Yes, you?
48, 49 and 50.
They're also fixed on 27.
Yes, Lordship.
All right, same order.
Lordship, we are on interim, Lordship.
Yes.
May I please, Lordship? I beg to mention item number 42, Lordship. CD is not there, Lordship. I am on interim, Lordship.
All right, same order.
Obliged, Lordship.
Please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 26, my lord. This matter may be taken up after 2 weeks, my lord.
All right, 2 weeks. Let's give a date.
May I please, your lordship? May I please, your lordship? I beg to mention one IA, my lord, interlocutory application for condonation of delay to come up for orders, my lord, on Friday, and another criminal appeal for hearing, my lord, on Thursday, my lord.
Is it connected to this bench? You have to mention before the senior bench. Yes, next.
I will his lordship. May I beg to mention item 31 lordship.
Hmm.
The service is awarded lordship.
Hmm?
Notice is not served lordship. As for the number 2,
31.
31 lordship. It may fix on 6 August lordship. Today is
Submitted
68
that
days.
notice has not been served on respondent number 2, hence list the matter on so and so as prayed for.
May I please your lordship? I beg to mention item number 51 lordship. Perhaps CD not received lordship, I am on interim lordship.
All right.
He has not received.
They did not receive list again also.
May it please your lordship, I beg to mention item number 74 of supply list. Kindly pass over it for today and fix it on next week. 74 supply list.
I beg to mention item number 73 order from supplementary list. This year was called for, but I think it is not received. So.
This year not received list again on so. Yes, next.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 77 to 81 of the supplementary list. We would like to file a small reply to the objection filed by the informants, my lord. 77 to 81.
All right. You're an interim.
Lordship, we are on interim.
Give a date.
Deeply obliged.
May I believe that? I beg to mention item number 25. Kindly pass over for the tailors. Hello.
Please, your lordship, I beg to mention item 57 and 58, your lordship. Matter may be adjourned for a 2-week, lordship, as senior counsel is out of station.
What number?
57, 58.
It is there.
Madam, we have received the case diary, madam. 758. There are some urgency in the matter, madam.
Yes, when do you want?
After 2 weeks, your lordship.
2 weeks.
For 2 weeks, madam, it's too late, madam. We have received the case diary, madam. And there are some urgency in the matter.
You can't, there's an interim order.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can't have the interim order and get away for 2 weeks. Next week, any date.
Madam. 5 hours.
I beg to mention item number 30. So, my TCR has been received, my service.
That last one you write CD has been received. Right down
Yes,
behalf of the.
can copy also.
No, that. That senior counsel. Out of station. And said adjournment is prayed for. Urgent learned additional PP submits that there is urgency in the matter. Petitioner is on interim protection. Having regard to the above, please the matter again on 5th of August, CDB retained. It is in the last one, okay? That 57, 58. Yes?
Item number 30, lordship.
Uh.
PROCEEDINGS matter, service report is awaited. TCR issued, lordship. So I pay for next week.
Please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 75, lordship. This year has not received your lordship. This year was called for.
75. All right.
Possible.
The prayer of Mr. Matter is dismissed as withdrawn. 67.
Seven.
Cookies. Yes, you're Mr.
I want to withdraw as per instruction of the
Your name?
S. Rahman.
Same order as Rahman.
Authorized.
Okay.
Sir, D. Gogoi.
D Sutia.
D. Sutia. Same order.
59.
Your
TLR Yansan.
second one. Yes.
70.
Same.
TLR, same, lordship.
Yes.
71.
Same order. Gupta. Yes.
Authorized.
Item number 3.
Please, Your Lordship. This matter was earlier rejected by Honorable Justice Thakuria, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, since the bench is, my lord, not in session, my lord, I have applied for listing before the listing. Accordingly, my lord, Honorable Chief Justice has passed an administrative order, my lord, to list the matter before this regular bench, my lord, considering my detention, my lord. As on today, my lord, I have completed my detention of 60 days, my lord, and all offences are, my lord, 60 days, my lord.
Is there FIR? FIR?
FIR, Your Lordship will find it page 31, my lord. Page 31, some sal logs were recovered in a, my lord, abandoned place, my lord.
Yes.
So we take instruction, my lord, whether search is submitted or not. Let the matter come up at 2, my lord.
How many days today?
Today, 60 days, man. I was.
So your right will come tomorrow only.
Can it be?
Your right will mature tomorrow only.
Today we have time, man.
So we'll list this tomorrow then.
My lord, or otherwise at 2 also, my lord, because my lord, other cases are already been released on bail, my lord. I have annexed the order.
All right, at 2.
At 2. Apply.
May I please, Lordship? The regular bail application, my lord, 36 days behind the bar, my lord. Lord, FIR is page 8, my lord. Cause of action arose on 2/6, my lord. After 4 days, allegation brought that petition number 1 is admitted. And secondly, my lord, petition number 2 and 3 asked rupees 2,60,000. If they pay, if the Azharkari paid 2,60,000, then a cow will be returned. And Annexure 3, page 18, Caesar list reveals that, my lord, one cow is recovered from the hand of the Shumar Ali. So, my lord, petitioner is absolutely innocent and not involved in this case, but he is in custody, my lord, since 36 days. So, my lord, my humble prayer, my lord, he may be allowed to go on bail.
Yes, absolutely innocent.
So then that is why we require a case diary, my lord, please you see.
May I please, your
You
lordship?
are for?
I am for the informant lordship.
Yes.
Petitioner is involved lordship in this case lordship, and petitioner is the mastermind to a stolen parties lordship.
My lord,
Head of the
cause of action arose on 2/6. As I have lost after 15 days, my lord. And he himself when we admitted that 2,60,000 would have to pay to the petition number 2 and 3. This is absolutely not revealed in that theft,
What-
my lord.
What do we
Allegation
now?
for the theft, my lord. So my
Yes, how
innocent
soon can you have?
must not be harassment.
Yes.
Lordship, may kindly see, my lord, the forwarding report annexure 2, my lord.
No, how soon can we have the CD?
Bilasipara PS, my lord.
Huh?
Bilasipara PS.
Already 36 days behind the bar, my lord.
Next Monday, my lord.
Already, next Monday.
3rd August,
lordship cannot be fifth lordship.
if 5/8.
Number किमान तरीका
5/8.
देख लो.
May I please, your lordship? NDPS method lordship, commercial quantity. TCR may be called for lordship.
Is commercial quantity? So where is the earlier rejection?
Page number 24 lordship. Right.
No, 24 is a continuation of,
Behind the bar lordship, 156.
no, this was earlier rejected.
Yes, lordship.
Where is that order?
Page number 24 lordship.
No, rejected, that is the note below.
Yes, lordship.
What about High Court rejection?
Not rejected lordship.
Says. So it was withdrawn.
Earlier it was withdrawn lordship.
Yes, so it is commercial quantity. So have the CD.
TCR lordship.
Yeah, my lord.
TCR.
Third step.
Scan copy of TCR. It's taken on.
Post office of the-
Yes, lordship.
May I please, your lordship? Well, this is under section 22C of the NDPS. CD will be required, my lord.
Alright. CD.
The date may be given, my lord. Haju PS. May I prefer date, my lord?
Prospering date.
What?
Chain it.
Oblige, your lordship.
May I listen this? My lord, section 3(4) and 6, my lord, of immoral traffic act, my lord. Kindly have a look, my lord. The FIR, my lord. The FIR is lost, my lord. After, my lord, the petitioners are detained, my lord. Now this FIR has been lost, my lord, by President of Ansudik Mohila Committee. When, my lord, police detained me and kept in the, my lord, police station, my lord. And my lord, there is no allegation against me, against the petitioners, my lord. All the allegations are one, my lord, Purobi, my lord. Junali Gohai, my lord, who is alleged to be, my lord, running a brothel, my lord. And According to FI, my lord, this petitioner is my lord, customer, my lord. As your lordship, no, my lord, customer is not my
Where
lord.
is the forwarding?
Forwarding it, my lord, 13, my lord. Yes, sir. So this petitioner is alleged to be the customer, my lord. And this, to that point, my lord, customer, my lord, who have hotel, my lord, law is settled, my lord. There is no penal, my lord, provisions to punish the, my lord, customer, my lord. Unless, my lord, they know that, my lord, these are trafficking women, my lord. Even the police is not seeking, my lord, the custody, my lord. All the allegations are against journalistic women. Regarding customer matter, at least to the customer matter, customer is matter not at all responsible. There is no penal provisions.
Unless you said something, unless.
Unless matter they know that matter the women are matter trafficking women matter.
So you admit you are customer.
No, matter, I am not even assuming matter. Assuming that I am customer matter. Then
Therefore-
also matter it is not. I am.
The girl,
we should not be
girl is not your girlfriend,
Matter,
not a known girl. So why would she let?
Page number 16, my lord.
Huh?
Page number 16.
law is well settled matter. Regarding matter.
Where is the forwarding?
Wording is matter 13. If I was lost, man, after man, police appeared also. They were arrested man on 10/7 man, more than only almost 20 days man behind the bars.
What is the section against you?
C4 and 6 man.
Yes, when were you arrested? 10.
10 man.
At this stage, my lord, I pray to call for a case diary, my lord, to see their involvement, my lord, actually whether, my lord, they are the actual customer or they are the middleman, my lord. With their involvement, my lord, with the offense, my lord. So may I pray, my lord, let the case diary be called for.
Neither FI man, nor my lord, forwarding report, my lord.
2 persons
Disclose
arrested,
anything,
my
my
lord. Only
Even
the
there is no
forwarding
victim,
report,
my
it
lord.
is only mentioned, my lord. 2 persons arrested, but we have to see, my lord, what is their involvement, my lord.
Even there is no victim.
There is also an offense against the society.
No girl was recovered, my lord. Even if the law is settled, my lord, mere presence of a my lord, customer during the raid does not give rise any criminal liability, my lord. This is a well settled law, my lord. Assuming that my lord, we are customer, my lord. Then also, my lord, there is no criminal liability, my lord. This is the law, my lord, well settled. My lord. And
As per the forwarding also,
Well-
allegation is only against
Against
the
Zodali.
lady. There is not even a whisper that they may be involved in
Two-
running.
Along with two male person, namely so and so.
Uh-huh.
We have to see their involvement.
By involving unsocial activities. Not even illegal activities, unsocial activities. Number two.
Yes.
So from the forwarding report itself, it appears their customers.
Their
prima facie. Third learned counsel for the petitioner and additional PP.
My objection may be
This
recorded.
is an application under so and so. The brief of the case is that the present petitioners were arrested from the house of one Jonali Gauhati, along with where they were found along with two other girls. It is alleged that the said Jonali Gauhati is involved in running a prostitution business. Appears from the forwarding report that it has been stated in the grounds of arrest stated in the forwarding report that the present petitioners have committed offences by involving in unsocial activities in the house of the said Jonali Gauhati, which prima facie indicates that the petitioners were customers. Where it is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that customer cannot be made liable under sections 3, 4, and 6 of the Immoral Traffic Prevention Act, as referred to the decision of the High Court of Andhra Pradesh, criminal petition number 6733 of 2021, dated 29/11/21, wherein two more precedents on the same line have been cited. Full stop. Para, be that as it may, having regard to the fact that the petitioners have been detention for about 17 days, and having regard to the nature of the allegations, further detention of the petitioner is not considered necessary. 20,000 to CRT.
SDGM ঢোকাখানা আছে। Deep loan.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, this application is filed under 483 of the BNS. The petitioner has been in judicial custody in connection with Samaguri PS case number 4194 of 2026. Lordship, may I read the FIR? It's in page number 8.
So it is under section what, 4?
Section 6 of the POCSO Act. Okay.
We need to hear the respondent.
The notice go, madam, and call for a case.
PDM notice to respondent number.
Is 18 in it.
Please, your lordship. Lord, FIR at page 8, your lordship. Here, POCSO will not attract against the present accused person. FIR is very specific against accused Anwar Hussain.
Victim is minor.
My lord, I am not for the Anwar Hussain, your lordship. On the basis of the statement of accused Anwar Hussain, I have been arrested, your lordship.
The
As on date,
forwarding.
48 days in custody.
Where is the
For-
forwarding?
Forwarding at page, my lord, 15, ground of arrest. We have 48 days in jail, your lordship.
The case registered under section 6 of the POCSO, my lord.
Not attack, your lordship.
Just to go, my lord.
Kindly, it may be considered, your lordship. 48 days in custody, your lordship. For a statement of the Anwar Hussain, he stated that on his request, present accused person supplied the termination tablet. He is no way involved, your lordship.
For BA, as per the division bench judgment, POCSO case notice has to go.
But the POCSO will not attract, my lord. Against the present accused person, your lordship. I am not for the main accused, your lordship. Kindly consider, your lordship. 48 days in jail, your lordship. He got sufficient punishment.
There is a, my lord, if lordship goes by the page number 15, my lord,
Hmm?
forwarding, my lord. The added section 17 is there, my lord.
Is 17.
Page number 15, my lord.
Yes, page 15, what?
Page number 15, my lord, lordship may peruse the second paragraph, my lord. Added section 17, my lord. There's punishment for abatement.
The 17 will not cover
Abatement is
it.
different. Abatement is toward the commission of the crime.
Matter.
This is after the offense has been
My lord,
committed.
he is knowingly, my lord, he has given or not, that will leave it from the case there is.
No, no, no.
Because-
Knowingly also, this is for supplying of the medical kit only. By that time, offense was already over.
Not clear from the, my lord, forwarding report, my lord.
Otherwise, how will she become pregnant? The offense was not already over. Only when she becomes pregnant, the question of providing the pregnancy kit will be there. Termination kit will be there. Would POCSO be attracted against him?
At any condition, my lord.
Third, learned counsel, the petitioner and learned an application under brief of the case is that page 14, okay? Where counsel for the petitioner submits that the only allegation against the petitioner is that he supplied the pregnancy termination kit
Lord, just for a minute, my lord, Lordship, may kindly see, my lord, section 90, my lord, 90 of the BNS, my lord. It is, my lord, death caused by act done with intent to cause miscarriage, my lord. Although, my lord, there is no death has been occurred, my lord. But this is, my lord, punishment is, my lord, extended up to 10 years, my lord. This is also, my lord, added later on, my lord, added section, my lord.
That is also 60 days.
Right. It is, my lord, see, it is a 48 days, my lord. My humble.
That is why 48 days, by the time it comes, it will be 60 days anyway.
Fix it on next week, my lord, any day. Say we fix it.
For this purpose only, what is 90? Let us see.
'89 punishment is, my lord, life, my lord. Later on, added section are 89, 90 by 90 subclause 2, my lord. My lordship,
Allegation is not that he administered something to her. Can it be said to be causing?
both administered, but my lord, it was given to the accused person, my lord.
He supplied it to the accused person. After that, he has no role in causing of the miscarriage.
Not as part of my lord forwarding report, my lord. That the investigation has disclosed that soon after consuming of the medicine supplied through accused Motiroma, the victim suffered severe complications, my lord. Excessive bleeding and deterioration of her health condition, ultimately resulting to her death during treatment at DMCS, Dhubri, my lord. Therefore, his act have direct nexus with the offense under section 92 and other relevant provisions of the BNS presently under investigation.
My lord, as per allegation, my lord, tablet was supplied to Anwar Hussain, not to the victim, as per allegation, your lordship. Any condition, my lord.
89, my lord, the punishment is life, my lord. So there is time to for further reason.
Both cannot be attracted, either 89 or 90.
That is, my lord, 90, my lord. 90 also, my lord. First month 89 will come, my lord.
89 will not attract, your lordship. Without woman's consent. Causing miscarriage without
Let the
woman's
case diary be called for, my lord. Next week, any day, we'll produce it.
48 days, my lord, at any condition maybe. Action will not attract, your lordship. It is not that I have supplied the medicine to direct to the victim.
Where is this from?
From Dhubri.
What will the case diary reveal? More than the forwarding report will it reveal?
In the FIR, my
What
lord.
is its actual involvement, my lord? That's only my.
No, actual involvement, even assuming this is the actual involvement, nothing more can be there.
That is why, my lord, to see. The ballot is with necessary. You get, my lord, next week, my lord.
My lord, in the FIR itself, my lord. Stated, my lord, may I read one sentence, your lordship.
Hmm.
It has come to know from my sister, the victim, that the accused has been maintaining illegal physical relationship with my sister since long, and due to which she is conceived. The victim has not stated anything against present accused person.
That time, my lord,
Otherwise,
the
his
victim was
name
not-
would be
victim was alive.
reflected in the, your name would be reflected in the FIR. Only accused is Anwar Hussain.
So while the FIR was lost, my lord, victim was alive, my lord, later on died.
Later on died, yes, but he could not have any intention to cause her death. His intention was only to. At the request of this fellow, he submitted. What were you, a pharmacist or what?
My lord, I have a computer shop, online service. In fact, my lord, he is no involved, my lord.
My lord, case there will be.
My lord,
It was necessary.
one Afzalur Rahman, he supplied the medicine. So far my instruction is concerned, and he has been granted anticipatory bail, your lordship, by your lordship.
See, let's see. Where?
But I could not obtain the copy, my lord. This is AB number 1544.
All right, at two. See.
My lord. I will produce this order copy, your lord. Obliged, your lordship.
Hey, please, all of you. It's an bail application, my lord. So here, my lord, what should find the FIR page 18, my lord. Page 18, my lord. There, my lord, the informants, there are 6 number of informants, my lord. Their allegation is that, my lord, they, on the, my lord, assurance and, my lord, of the, my lord, persons named in the FIR, my lord, they join one NGO, my lord, as marketing officer, my lord. And they were they were assured that they would get, my lord, 1,500 as salary, 7,500 as salary, and, my lord, they would can avail, my lord, loan, my lord, to the extent of 1 lakh, my lord, by depositing security deposit of 1,000, my lord. Accordingly, my lord, they joined that NGO, my lord, but after 2-3 months, my lord, they did not get their salary, neither they get their salary, nor, my lord, subsequently the NGO, my lord, they vanished, my lord. The persons named in the FI, my lord. That lord should find page 18, last, my lord, second parameter. 2 persons are named, my lord. One is Hemanto Kumar Gogoi, another one is Purnima Sangmai, my lord. Now, my lord, on the basis of this FI, my lord, one inquiry was conducted, page 21, my lord. The investigating officer, my lord, conducted inquiry, and that report came, my lord, that the person named in the FI, they also collected, my lord, around, my lord, 50,000 from many people, my lord. My lord, what happened, my lord? So far, this petitioner is concerned, my lord. She is also running a NGO, my lord, self-help group, my lord, along with, and the persons named in the FI, those 2 persons, they approached the present petitioner and her secretary, my lord. We have stated in our application, my lord, and they gave the same assurance to us, my lord. And accordingly, my lord, in our NGO, we are having around 10 members, my lord. My lord, those 10 members, including me, my lord, we collected, my lord, the money in my GPay, my lord, and I transferred it to them, my lord. That is around, my lord, 10,500, my lord, that we have stated, my lord. That money was collected because of their assurance, my lord. And once I was called to the police station, my lord, my statement was also recorded, my lord. Now, my lord, again, my lord, I have been asked to appear, my lord, so some apprehension, my lord. And one section is bailable, my lord, that is 314, my lord. And 3184, my lord, that is cheating, my lord,
5
extend
years.
to, my lord,
5 years.
5 years, my lord.
Now, who are you? How are you connected?
My lord, I may, my lord, kindly have a look at, my lord, page 5, para 8, my lord. I am, my lord, president of a self-help group, my lord, trainer and self-help group, my lord. I am the president of that NGO, my lord. Page 5, para 8, my lord.
Yes.
Next is, my lord, may I pray, my lord, to call for a case diary, my lord. To see his, my lord, complicity.
Para 10, we have stated also, my lord, that amount came into account, my lord, para 10 and my lord, para 13.
The FIR, my lord, there is no mention, but my lord, there are several persons may be involved, my lord, in this case, my lord. The forwarding report of the, my lord, other accused person, my lord. It is said that, my lord, Hemanto Gogoi, he is involved, my lord. And there are also other accused person, my lord, who are also involved. my lord.
But they ought to have been named.
But the
That
investigation is
prima
going on.
facie means that this Hemanto Gogoi did not name this petitioner.
The FIR, my lord, Hemanto Gogoi, and apart from Hemanto Gogoi and Purnima Sangmai, my lord, no person has been named, my lord.
Oh, but this, while forwarding, he was interrogated. He did not name this present petitioner.
Case 23 will also find Hemanto Gogoi, my lord, several cases against him. We also did not know about it, my lord. The forwarding page 23, para 3 and 4, my lord. Similar modus operandi by him, my lord.
On Gorsuk case, my lord, we can produce on any date, my lord, district itself.
Thursday?
Thursday.
It's around 58 years, my lady, my lord, if possible.
Yeah, wait till Thursday. This is the difficulty.
My lord, problem.
Evidence, Lordship, this is 482 bailable, Lordship. Out of same apple, Lordship, AB number 1388, Lordship, negative petition 58, Lordship. Maybe take with this.
All right, list along with AB number
1388/26.
on
1388/26. Published.
on
58, Lordship.
58.
May I please, for a application, Lordship. There is no any allegation against the present petition also, Lordship, and allegation, section raised under this, Lordship, 30307 and 1113 of Patel, Lordship, is not a attack against the present petition, Lordship. FR is page 10, Lordship. Only section 11, subsection 1D of prevent pursuant to any malak is applicable, Lordship, which is bailable national, Lordship. Present petitioner is the owner of the 19 number of he passes the 19 number of cattle from the Bagwa cattle market, Lordship. Thereafter, the petitioner approached before learned GMFC, Lordship, for granting Zimma of the state, and thereafter the learned GMFC granted Zimma of the set 19 number cattle, Lordship. And I have annexed the cattle purchase receipt, that is from page number, Lordship. From page number 19, Lordship. Therefore,
Who are you?
Lordship.
Who are you?
I am the Zakir Hussain, Zakir Ali, sorry, Zakir,
Zakir Ali.
Lordship,
You are the owner of the cattle?
owner of the cattle. Yeah, the cattle also granted Jimma, Lordship, present. The apprehension that petitioner may be arrest, Lordship, because there is an unbelievable sexual register. While passing the Jimma order, the learned GMFC direct the petitioner to produce the original receipt, Lordship. Therefore, petitioner will prepare before the learned IO, Lordship, and produce the original receipt, Lordship. There is a Kiritan Zakir Ali, Lordship.
Zimma has already been granted. Let him appear then.
Why not?
Learned counsel for the
Please come.
petitioner, learned additional PP. This is an application under so and so. As per the allegations, a truckload of cattle was found in an abandoned condition. The driver and handyman were absent. Later on, two persons approached the police and sought to take custody of the vehicle along with the cattle by offering money to the police. Full stop. The said two persons were arrested and taken into custody. It is submitted that the present petitioner is the owner of the cattle, and in this regard, certain documents have been annexed. Order dated 20/07/2026, passed by the learned JFMC Hajo, has been placed before the court, wherefrom it appears that by the said order, the Jimma of the said cattle has been granted to the present petitioner after perusal of the original purchase receipts showing ownership of the cattle in favor of the petitioner. A call for the CD. Predicted that in the event of his arrest in connection with the aforesaid case, the petitioner shall be released on interim bail of rupees 50,000 with a surety of like amount to the satisfaction of them. Appear before the IO within a period of 10 days from today. All necessary documents for the purpose of recording his statement. Again, on.
Application was. The period is bail application was. But you will find the FIR at page 10, Lordship. Petitioner herein, Lordship, petitioner herein is the accused number 2 in the FIR, Lordship. Is that allegation of POCSO is attracted against the accused number 1, Lordship. This allegation against this is that they have held a meeting and there was some videograph and they have deleted that video also. That is the allegation also. Now, he is a BDP secretary, Lordship, since the offense was alleged to be committed in the masjid, Lordship, by the Muazzin, Lordship. So there was a sitting in the village.
Yeah,
Lordship.
video is with regard to what?
Video was not regard to that offense, it was, I think, as per my instruction, Lordship, it was regard to that meeting held in the village, Lordship. 4 and 17, the case is under section 417 and 21, Lordship. 4 and 17 will not be attracted against this, Lordship, abatement and this. However, 21, Lordship, as per the allegation, Lordship.
But you are named in the FIR, there must be some involvement of yours.
Lordship, that is the allegation, Lordship, only against me. That
But
in the second paragraph, Lordship. Trying to settle the
it is, you were complicit. That means from the second paragraph it appears.
protection, Lordship, I will appear, Lordship.
Oh. Too serious a matter.
Notice should go, Lordship, here.
Yes, CD notice. Respondent number 2.
20.
Lordship is not granting protection, so
No.
short date, Lordship.
19
Let it be on 5th, Lordship.
I don't notice has to go, man. Notice not come on.
What is the point of fixing too early?
It will be on 10th, Lordship. Then.
Already.
14.
I'll take steps, Lordship, today itself, Lordship. Because I have police is after me, Lordship. He is a BDP secretary, Lordship. So
Commissioner may also
be on
take
10th,
steps to the
Lordship. I
concerned
will
police
take steps,
station,
Lordship.
routing it through the registry. You take through registry also.
Yes, Lordship.
Right, 10th.
10th.
The petitioner is the headmaster of a school, Your Lordship, and the alleged offense is embezzlement of some funds by some people, Your Lordship, involving minority scholarship. There is a state level investigation that is going on, and in fact, the petitioner himself has informed the authorities that there is no minority students or minority scholarship applied from his school way back in 2023. However, some people have used the name of the school of the petitioner and siphoned off some money. So the petitioner has received a 41A CRPC notice, Your Lordship, to be present before the CIDPS. Peruse extra 3 and 4, Your Lordship. He is already cooperating with the investigation. Page 25 letter. Page 27 questionnaire.
No, what is the modus operandi?
Lordship, some students were shown to be the students of the school, and some minority scholarship amount has been siphoned off in the name of those students. But there are no such students of this school, Your Lordship. We have informed it to the authorities way back in 2003. Now there is a statewide investigation involving various schools around the state, Your Lordship.
Lordship may kindly see, my lord, page number 30, my lord, 41 and notice.
30.
30, yes, annexure 6.
Yes.
He was cited to appear on 7/7/2026, my lord. After more than 20 days, my lord, he has come, my lord. That means he has no apprehension. My lord. Notice was hit on 3/7, directing him to appear on 7/7, my lord. Now today is 27/7.
7/7, he could not appear. He informed the authorities, Your Lordship. He is from Bongaigaon district, Your Lordship. He has to visit Kamrup Metro, CID, Your Lordship. That is why there is an apprehension. Will come.
People attend office from Gauhati and go to
Right.
Bongaigaon every day. Don't give us that cock and bull story.
Case diary call for.
You have not been given any new date.
No, Lordship.
CD then.
I'll appear in the meantime.
There is no date, but how will you appear? Let the CD come.
Interim protection, if I'll appear within 7 days, Your Lordship.
6/8.
Because it will be updated with my statement and everything, Your Lordship. CD comes.
We want to understand what is the matter.
May I plead, Your Lordship? This is the second anticipatory bail application. First rejection order is on page number 29.
For that case, it keeps coming back all the time. What is the matter? You have not been arrested as yet.
No, it is an anticipatory bail application, but there are several other cases regarding this particular matter. Several people are actually already behind the bar. And my son is also behind the bar for last more than 55 days, 52 days.
So join your son.
Your Lordship, may I plead first?
He is missing you.
Your Lordship, in paragraph 13, page number 11, I have categorically stated why I am before this honorable court again.
So why should he interfere now?
Your Lordship, actually, my physical condition is really very bad. My age is 61 years, and I was admitted in a multi-specialty hospital on 16/7/2026.
I think all that was there before also.
No, Your Lordship, because it is a recent update actually. 16/7/2026.
What document are you relying on today?
Yes, that is on page number 35, the discharge summary of Patna Orthopedic and Multispecialty Hospital Private Limited. And in page number 37, the ECG report is also there. Beside all these things, several other important evidence we gathered also regarding this particular matter.
Stable.
Yes, your lordship, but important.
Patient was managed conservatively with medications, bed rest, PMR. Patient is released in stable condition.
Yes, yes, your lordship, but the matter is that I have stent in my heart also, and I need immediate treatment. My only son is behind the bar, and that's why even I could not file the bail application of my son also. If we go to page number 30, your lordship, in page number. I will show you. Page number 34. I have given some important document here because we have somehow managed the CCTV footage, what has been produced before this police investigation. The major allegation they have made that we have snatched the gold chain. But in page number 34, in frame 9, 10, 11, and 12, it is very evident the victim himself is removing his gold chain. It will be clear in the CCTV also.
Yes, sir.
In page number 32, I was actually protecting because I am in blue shirt. We did not have that access earlier. In page number 31, the original incidents, in page number 32, I was not there. My son was actually being assaulted and abused.
Can we talk from this document? It was rejected earlier. We'll have to see the
Yeah,
CD.
Your lordship, just a protection may be there.
Don't come back from Bihar. Yes, CD.
12-8.
CCTV to Alibudi.
My lord, brutally attacked. My lord.
Yes, yes. Next case. We have called for the CD. Time is up.
No interim, my lord.
Short date may be given.
12-8.
Your lordship, short date may be given because there are other cases in High Court is pending already. CD will be there in High Court.
Then give that date.
10-8.
If any date has been fixed for CD, give that date.
10-8.
Okay. Actually, yes, tomorrow is fixed for CD. 28.
Why don't you say that?
28/7, 2026. Tomorrow is fixed, but CD, I don't know whether CD has arrived or not. The matter may be fixed on 5th or 6th.
My lord, then, if it is called for, my lord. 6 for you.
Yes, next.
Obliged, your lordship.
May I please, Lordship, no, the FIR is page number 15, my lord. The allegation is that over a period of 9 months, my lord, from October 25 to June 26, my lord, amount of rupees, amount of 85 quintals of rice allegedly misappropriated, my lord. That is page 15, my lord, the last paragraph, my lord. The FIR is under section 7 of the Essential Commodities Act and earlier 409, my lord. Now 3165, my lord. I am the secretary of the Gauhati committee, my lord. Messrs. Jarua Bondi Hana, my lord. Lordship goes to the FIR, my lord. We dispute the amount, my lord, amount of rice, my lord, because 31 quintals of rice was given to us in Zimma, my lord. That has not been calculated in the final calculation, my lord. So allegedly, my lord, the amount would be 54 quintals of rice, my lord, over a period of 9 months, my lord. And page 18 is the order giving us Zimma, my lord, where the rice was found by the informant himself, and the informant himself gave us the rice in Zimma, my lord. Over a period of 9 months, my lord, 54 quintals of rice, my lord. And I've appeared before the informant in the inquiry committed by him, conducted by him, my lord. He's a food inspector, my lord. I've appeared. My statement has been recorded. Our license for the Gauhati committee, my lord, has been cancelled, my lord. All the rice that we had, my lord, has been transferred to another Gauhati committee, my lord. The entire investigation process already has been done by the informant himself, my lord. And we have been appearing before him regularly, my lord. That will be stated in paragraph 8 and 9, my lord.
So now you have no apprehension.
My apprehension is that, my lord, he has lodged, the police is looking for us, my lord.
You are
And-
appearing before whom?
The informant, my lord. We used to appear, my lord. After lodging of the FIR, my lord, we have not appeared, my lord, because he has not called us, my lord. Now the police is searching for us, my lord. And over a period of 9 months, my lord, 54 quintals, my lord. As per the FIR, it is 85, but 31 kilos that was given in Zimmer to us, my lord, has not been included in the last calculation, my lord. Our license has been cancelled, my lord. All the rice that we had, which is 302 quintals of rice, has been handed over to another committee, my lord. Kindly protect, my lord. My statement is already there with the informant, my lord. And 7 of the EC Act, my lord, that will be applicable, that is available, my lord.
FIR is of when?
Recent, my lord, 4/6.
Oh, you have waited for more than 3 weeks now. Wait for 1 more week.
No, we did not know about the FIR, my lord. When we came to know, we filed the application, my lord. Because the police called us over mobile phone, my lord. No notice was also sent. Notice is not required because post-journey is there, my lord. However, my lord, what I'm submitting is that EC Act will be applicable, my lord, and that is bailable, my lord. And over a period of 9 months, my lord, so many members in the committee, my lord, 54 quintals of rice. I am not the only person, my lord. Page 18 will speak so, my lord. The entire process of calculating, debating, everything has been done by the informant himself, my lord. So basically, everything is in the hands of the informant himself, my lord. My custodial detention will not help the investigation in any way or any form, my lord. I will appear, my lord. I will cooperate, my lord. Already, I have appeared before the informant, my lord. Several times, my lord. My statement has been recorded. He's a food inspector, my lord. He's a public food department inspector, my lord.
Yes, baby.
I kindly peruse, my lord, page number 16, my lord. The Paras, my lord, allegation against this person, my lord. He's the secretary of, my lord,
Yes, I'm the secretary.
Zarua Bondi Hana. Page number 16, my lord, first line, my lord. It is pertinent to mention herein that on 5/6/2026, a notice was served on the secretary of Messrs. Zarua Bondi Hana, CS, with an instruction not to issue for 80.46 quintals undistributed rice meant for PM Posan scheme for the month of January 2026 to March 2026 until further instruction. But the secretary had ignored the notice and issued MDM rice to 9 numbers of schools on 6, 9, and 11 June 2026 after lapse of mandatory quarterly allocated period. In addition to quota of present allocation, there every possibility of diversion of MDM rice with issuance of double allocation at a time by ignoring instruction. Copy of notice and issue memo against 9 numbers of schools enclosed at so and so manner.
The government schools, my lord, they ask us for the rice, my lord. The rice has been sent to them, my lord. The allegation is that more than the quota, my lord. We could not account for that amount of rice, my lord. Because we can only sell the amount of rice,
There is
supply the amount-
allegation of diversion of rice by double allocation also.
My lord, to a government school, my lord. This schools of the government, my lord. I will.
So everything happens
appearing, my
within the government.
These are for the midday meals schemes, my lord. The food for the children, my lord.
No, what
It's
happens
supplied
to
in the
that?
rice, my lord. And it is not 80 kilos, my lord. It's 54 kilos, my lord.
What does it matter?
And we've been appearing, my lord.
Wait for a week.
Kindly, my lord.
They have
Lordship
been
protects, my lord.
3 weeks. Your involvement may be much.
No, as soon as we got to know about the FIR over telephone, my lord, we filed the application, my lord. We have not been absconding or anything.
Next
my lord.
Monday.
Kindly, my lordship.
On 4th month, 4/8.
Yes, my lord.
All right, 4th.
I'm highly obliged, lordship. Obliged.
I will, your lordship. This was a transit anticipatory bail application, my lordship. The petitioner before your lordship for very specific limited protection, my lordship. Lordship, the notice is page number 9 and 10, 35(3) close bracket 3 notice of sub to the petitioner to appear before the GS police station, Uttar Pradesh, my lordship. The petitioner served a notice on 8th of this month, my lordship. Is supposed to appear on 10th, my lordship. So I'm coming before your lordship.
After
In the
that,
meantime, transit. Lordship, I'm relying on judgment Priya Indure versus State of Karnataka, my lordship. The offense is committed in another state, lordship may protect my liberty in the transport, my lordship.
so why can't you apply for bail there?
My lordship, I will appear there, I will apply. In the meantime, my lordship.
No, why meantime? We prima facie, we do not have jurisdiction. What preview? Unless you show some reason that you cannot apply in UP.
Lordship, before I reach there, at any moment I can be arrested, my lordship. So my reasonable apprehension that one of the offenses maximum punishment less than 5 years.
Your date of appearance was 10. Today is 27. Where anytime if you were to be arrested, you would
My
have been
lordship.
arrested by now.
With due profound respect, my lordship, when I will be appeared there, the concern IO or
Don't
OC may
appear,
arrest
first
it.
get the bail from UP.
Lordship, kindly, lordship may come to paragraph 5 for a moment, my lordship.
All right. It was impossible for you to appear within 2 days before the police. We are not asking you why you didn't appear. We are saying why, what reason have you shown that you cannot apply for bail before the jurisdictional court?
My lordship, I will, my lordship. I'm praying for that. In the
No, we
transport,
need
my
that
lordship.
reason in order to entertain. That is what has been laid down by the Supreme Court. The very judgment you are relying on, if you have read it correctly.
My lordship, that I have read the judgment, my lordship.
Yes.
In the judgment, it says that paragraph, my lordship, may I read the line, my lordship, what it said, my lordship. They have in regard
You
the
have a
first-
copy for us, or do you want to read it yourself?
My lordship. Believe, my lordship, my junior has done one day, one copy, my lordship. I'm deeply apologize, my lordship, for that. So,
You pass your own
may I
order.
read the line, my lordship.
If you don't, you are relying on a judgment and you don't have a copy for us to peruse.
For kindly apologize, my lordship. May I read the line, my lordship? For a moment.
Don't know whether you are reading right or wrong.
Transit bail is not a blanket order, lordship. Because if they cannot produce that lordship is rightly pointed, lordship, that if they cannot show us that, so lordship, that why he could not appear on that day, and that is
Yes.
not, there is no
It
expense.
was
You
received
come
on
back with
8th,
another
my lord.
copy. Yes. Next.
That's my lordship.
May I please, lordship? Lordship, this is a sheeted matter. And lordship, at this moment, I am praying for issuance of notice, lordship. Foxo matter, lordship.
All
Basically,
right. Can copy of TCR along it and notice to respondent number 2.
this is also Foxo, lordship.
May I please your lordship? Lordship. FIR page 12 is POCSO section 12. My lord, kindly first see section 12, my lord.
Yes, read.
May extend up to 3 years. Section 75 and 79 of the BNS. This is also may extend to 3 years. Below 7 years, my lord. In accordance with the Arnesh Kumar versus State of Bihar, there is no automatic arrest. Notice must be issued to the accused persons, but no notice has been issued, my lord. Kindly notice may be issued to the respondent number 2 and some protection may be given and call for case date. And in plain reading of the FIR, my lord, there is no offense committed under section 12 or 75 and 79 of the BNS.
Unless Kumar do not say lordship that in every case lordship notice has to be given lordship. If the police do not want his custody interrogation is not required, then only 35 notice will be given lordship. That is earlier 41 notice lordship.
It is mandatory.
No, lordship. It is not said like that lordship. Mandatory it for daily lordship. Para 11 lordship.
My lord, kindly see the FIR, my lord. Page 12. Main fact, para 3 of the FIR regarding the certain documents of the victim girl. Those documents have been made by the adopted father. Informant is the adopted father of the victim. Not informant, my lord. Accused person is the adopted father of the victim girl. And up to 16 years, she was under the custody of the adopted father.
Promotional notice will go.
There is an affidavit also, my lord. Kindly see page 17 of the petition. 17. Affidavit shown by the informant himself before the notary public.
Yeah, we have seen a lot of such affidavits. Later on, they come and say that no, this was given by under duress.
My lord, there are some key guidelines in Arnesh Kumar case. Notice of appearance. Often, officers must issue a notice of appearance within 2 weeks of the case filing rather than taking the accused straight into custody. This is mandatory, my lord.
Very good. We dispose of by issuing that direction. That he shall not be arrested without issuing notice.
Some protection may be given in the
In an
meantime.
anticipatory bail, if that is your submission, that he has not been issued any notice, so he should be granted anticipatory bail, then we'll say give him notice.
No. My lord, interim protection may be given and
No, why should we? You know the division bench decision, we have to issue notice to the respondent number 2 first. Because there is allegation of sexual harassment against you. CD
Please,
notice
is
to
there-
respondent number 2.
CD lordship. CD
CD.
on. On August 10 lordship, 10 August. 10th August.
To you.
Visual lordship.
Lordship, FIR is at page 15, Lordship. The allegation is Lordship's illegal trafficking of dogs, Lordship. Can you see the FIR, Lordship, page 15? I'm no.
But you're kidnapping dogs.
No, Lordship, my name is not there, Lordship. I have no name accused. Already in what has happened, only 5 persons already arrested, Lordship. They are on 3 persons has granted interim bail by this honorable court, and 2 persons has already granted bail by the on learned session judge Kamrup, Lordship. Now I have annexed the order as page 23, Lordship. Moreover, Lordship, my name has not been there, and nothing has been since from the other co-accused, Lordship. That's the section 11(1)(a) and D of the Prevention of Cruelty Act. Lordship, the punishment is 10 to 50 rupees if Lordship first offense. And other section is Lordship 3032, Lordship. This section is not attracted with us, Lordship.
You are not named in the FIR.
Yes, Lordship, my name is not here, Lordship. And let me appear before the IO, Lordship.
Learned counsel for the petitioner. PP. There is an application under so and so. Paragraph 6 of order dated in 7/26. 3. Call for the CD. What happened on 24/7? It was fixed for production of CD. It may already
Lordship,
be
it is
here.
again fixed on 30th of July, Lordship.
Again.
Again, Lordship.
Call for the CD has already been called for in connection with bail application 1883 of 2026. Hence, is the matter again on along with the aforesaid case on 37/2026. Where in view of the fact that the petitioners in the aforesaid case has been granted interim bail by order dated 15/7/2026. It is provided that the present petitioners, in the event of their arrest in connection with the aforesaid case, shall be released on bail of rupees 20,000 with priority is for like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority. The petitioner shall appear before the IO within a period of 10 days, 7 days from today. Today is 27, it's fixed on 30th. So you appear tomorrow.
Lordship, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, Lordship.
In a period of 2 days from today.
God bless.
With all respect, Lordship. Lordship, I am praying for cancellation of bail, Lordship. Now, Lordship, learned court below, page 30, Lordship. Date order, my lord. The respondent number 2, they granted bail, my lord. This is, Lordship, the notice may be issued, respondent number 2, Lordship.
All right, adjourned counsel for the petitioner. This is an application for cancellation of bail, hence issue notice to the respondent number. So also call for the CD.
Along with CD, Lord. Master even data.
Good. Thank you. On 10th, Lordship.
10th. Give your Lordship.
Congratulations. Maybe pass over for the time being, madam. So these are well.
Hmm?
Pass over
What?
for the time being. So these are will argue the matter.
Kindly peruse the last order, 18th.
Updated copy is available.
No, my lord, not available. Intermediates.
Updated scan copy of TCR is not available. Issue reminder list again on so.
Maybe fixed, my lord. Fixed.
Yes, yes, that will be fixed.
Huh?
Yes, already I have filed the objection, my lord. It is not in record. Only Friday it was filed. Some other day, lordship will take up the matter along with the an objection.
Yes, give it a date.
Next week, Monday, my lord.
Learned counsel for the petitioner, learned counsel for respondent submits that objection has already been filed. However, same is not on record. Registry is place the same on record. Place the matter again on.
May it please your lordship.
In bail cancellation from the state of Assam, lordship.
Lordship, in the meantime, charge sheet has submitted, let the TCR may be called for. Charge sheet.
It is stated that charge sheet has already been submitted, hence call for the scan copy of the TCR. List again on.
There is stay order also. Okay. Interim order is.
No. Because bail was granted, that was challenged. Yes. Highly office. Date. Can it be shorter, lordship?
No, yes.
It pleases your lordship. Your lordship, on the last date, it has been the case diary for resubmission along with the final opinion for the cause of death. In the meantime, yeah, as per the interim relief, he has
Receive.
been enlarged on bail.
Confirm. 32 also.
27 and 32, okay, after some time.
Deeply obliged.
May I please, your lordship? We have taken steps on respondent number 2. Twice we have taken, your lordship. Substitute matter, your lordship. OXO is there.
Here, service report is complete, my lord.
Complete.
Complete.
Submitted by learned additional PP that service on respondent number 2 is complete. However, none appears, hence so and so is appointed as.
24/6.
Make us to represent the respondent number 2. TCR has already, scan copy of TCR has already been. Copy of petition be served upon newly appointed amicus again on. Just give a date.
Item number 24, lordship, there is a stay order, lordship, by on 6/4/26. Yes. That order may kindly be continued.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, this matter can be taken up some other day, lordship.
Some other day.
Yes.
Prayer of learned counsel. The matter again on.
Highly obliged.
Yes, my lords. It's I am for the accused Prasanto Raut, my lords. And he is in jail since last 165 days continuously. Such it has been given to him. Because the statements of my lords, both the accused has been recorded. Perhaps it is also recorded before the magistrate also. And there is reflected everything, my lords. I am not involved in the alleged offense, but I was in the railway stations. The co-accused who has committed.
Admit the relevant portion of the LCR minor. And they are involved in the assaulting the victim person minor. Bias and killing the person minor. In railway police force minor. Thereafter, while he was returning from duty, he was killed.
Present petitioner is who Prasant Raut.
My lord, Prasanto Raut, that's I am for the Prasanto Raut. I was in the stations waiting. That's the deceased. He took away. That's the Abhimanyu Patra outside from that stations. And in the outside, my lords, that's the offense occurred, my lords. I have no knowledge about the after the returning back, my lord. The Prasanto Patra, he told me about this, my lord. And the whole incident was videography.
The other one, it seems.
Other one, but my lord, statements are not, CD part is not available, so I could not say what is there in the CD, my lord. CD part, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, search sheet that has been annexed, my lord, it says that they are both are involved.
My lord, this is the statement is given in the search sheet, my lord.
Statements are.
In the search sheet, my lord, this statement has been shared. And the whole incident was later on, my lord, videography, my lord, done by the, and that means the statement of Sri Tinku Lohakar, and is the videographer. মোৰ নাম ঠিকনা ওপৰত কোৱা মতে সত্য হয় মই আজি ৰঙিয়া থানাৰ আৰক্ষীৰ লগত ভিডিঅ'গ্ৰাফাৰ হিচাপে আহো ৰঙিয়া থানাৰ গোচৰ 2426
These are copies furnished to you.
My lord, these are copies, my lords, along to with that the search sheet, my lords.
Already, you certified them to be correct. We'll keep it on record.
This will be able to bring by them because these are the statements with the record, my lord.
Meantime, my lord, then my lord, the CD part may be called for in the meantime.
CD part with
the PM.
And the videography also, which has been done by the police, this may also be called for, my lord. that it will be reflected there.
That case, you have to stay for some more days.
Yes. After on, that the police just অপৰাধীয়ে কেনেকৈ অপৰাধ সংগঠিত কৰিছিল সেয়া দেখুৱাই দিয়ে এই গোটেই ঘটনাটো ভিডিঅ' কৰো মোৰ ক'বলগীয়া ইমানে দিছ আৰ because I am not involved in the murder.
Stated in the charge sheet, it's a very long.
Very long
Charge
session. I could read out some
Well,
portion, madam.
The main thing is
I have underlined some important, what I found it to be.
the statements of the accused Abhimanyu Patra, he himself admitted
Also
the
a
crime.
TIP order, my lord. TIP parade, my lord, conducted.
EIP will be regarding there in the railway station, cannot be at the scene of crime.
But I could not say how,
Really, because the deceased, he took away Abhimanyu Patra to some outside from the stations. And where they left me in the railway station, my lord.
Alright, we'll have the CD part done.
The CD to CD again. I have everything but CD part. With the videography, my lord, say if it is
Learned
possible, if
counsel
it
for
is
the
CD.
petitioner. PP, although scanned copy of case record is received, the CD part is not available therein. Hence, call for the scanned copy of the CD containing the statements of witnesses. List again on.
Lords, here is perhaps the CD also prepared by police, how they have committed the offense. Later on, the accused showed visually. This may be if record. Dated from this.
Yes.
Lordship, regular bill application. FIR is on a translated copy on page number 14, Lordship. 13 and 14.
Page?
Lordship.
I don't know.
Lordship, initially, the allegation was that some persons apprehended the petitioner while he was traveling in an open e-rickshaw, and like some groping or something was going on, and that's why he was apprehended. Later on, the father of the victim comes, and then the victim makes a mention that he has apparently had physical intercourse with her on other occasions as well. Then all the other allegations are also made by the victim, Lordship.
Here the 26 charges were framed, madam, and the PW's the evidence fixed, madam, 18-7, madam. Part of the madam. It's against him as he has impersonated as one of changing his name as Ashish Mandal, madam.
All of that was revealed after that incident happened when they were caught by the members of the organization, Lordship. Not mentioned earlier to father or any other person.
Their statement as well. Same statement may be taken.
Element of cheating is there.
Element of cheating is there.
But Lordship, same was
And he is
revealed
also a
only
very
after a
married
certain
person.
incident came up. Now, he may have misrepresented his name or he may have cheated regarding his name, but rest of the facts
If
regarding.
that led to her consent to the sexual act, then it was under a misconception of fact.
But whether that has happened or not, Lordship,
At least that is what is revealed by her statement.
in the Lordship, the same was not revealed prior to that incident happening. If the same actually had happened, that
Because the discovery was made there later on. As per her statement, that is when discovery was made later on. See her statement in code
Lordship,
if it is already there.
18.7 last one.
Learned counsel for the the date for recording of the evidence of the victim was fixed on 18/7/26, but the deposition of the victim before the court is not available in the scanned copy which was sent before that date. For the scanned copy of the depositions of the witnesses, if any. Placed again on
14. Lordship. 14.8.
Please, Your Lordship. This is a cheated case involving intermediate quantity of heroin, Lordship. The quantity is 31.69 grams, Lordship. And Lordship, it is marginally higher than the small quantity of 5 grams, Lordship, whereas the commercial quantity is 250 grams, Lordship. Other than that, Lordship, the charges have also been framed and it is now commencing, and the trial has commenced, Lordship. And in my humble submission, Lordship, the further custodial detention of the petitioner may not be required, Lordship. Another aspect is that the co-accused has also been released, Lordship. Another person, namely Ramesh Chandra Biswas, was released by this honorable court in an order passed last week, Lordship. Furthermore, Lordship, he is the only son, Lordship, and the primary breadwinner in the family. He has, Lordship, 2 minor children and elderly parents, Lordship, and a wife. So his family is also facing a lot of difficulty because of his incarceration, Lordship.
what is the name?
Anwar Al Hussain, Lordship.
Anwar Hussain.
The co-accused who has been released is Ramesh Chandra Biswas, Lord. I have the order if the honorable court.
In his shop, Lordship, this it has been found. That has been found in his shop. Is in his shop, it has been seized. And he has named the person's Lordship. Other persons are also involved in this case. And he has bought it from one person, Lordship, in the price of 1,26,000. And he is that person, Lordship, Ramesh Chandra. He is also, Lordship, involved in other cases also, Lordship.
He's been released on bail by this honorable court.
What is that order?
Lordship.
Person is also involved in case Borpata PS case number 40 logs. And against him, read with section 21B, 22C is also there, NDPS Act.
This release was because it was only on basis of statement of co-accused.
But in his position, Lordship, the drug heroin has been found.
There was also, Lordship, in several other cases, this Honorable Court has released in case of intermediate quantity, Lordship. I am carrying the orders if the Honorable Court wants to produce, Lordship.
Otherwise, charge
Any
has been,
condition that the
charge has
Honorable
been,
Court may impose, I will comply with, Lordship, to ensure my presence and cooperation during the trial, Lordship.
charge has been framed on Lordship 7/7/2026.
Yes, Lordship.
And the next date is fixed on 4/8/2026.
Enable me to frame my defense better, Lordship, if I am on bail.
Charged with 25 Lordship. Using the premises.
How many days now?
103 days, Lordship.
We'll see. Yes, next.
Lordship, may I take orders also if there is a few previous orders of intermediate quantity where this Honorable Court has released. Much obliged.
May it pleases your lordship. Your lordship, by last order, the case diary was called for along with the final opinion as to the cause of death. In the meantime, as an interim relief, the petitioner was enlarged on bail.
The case is pending, my lord, to collect the FSL report, my lord. The investigation sufficiently progressed, my lord. The report is not received, my lord.
FSL report not yet obtained by IO. Is the matter again on
28 month detail.
Interim may continue kindly.
We'll return the case diary, my lord, call up to date.
turn the case diary for resubmission along with FSL
Interim may
final opinion cause of death.
The interim may continue, lordship.
But
The interim order passed earlier may continue.
they're released on bail. It's a regular bail application.
Regular.
What interim? Interim is complied with. Is to be continued now.
Deeply obliged.
32.
32, my lord, I have, after perusal of the case diary, my lord, I have found, my lord, some statement of the witnesses of statement of some of the witnesses are not available in the case diary, my lord. May I pray, my lord, to return the case diary, my lord.
What about postmortem report?
Hospital report also not available, my lord.
As on today, my lord, 68 days behind the bar, my lord. Actually, case is, my lord, not a murder, it's a suicide case, my lord. If it's a case of suicide, then, my lord, mandatory period is over, my lord. Now, my lord, moreover, in this case, my lord, I have raised another plea, my lord. 47 and 48 notice of not served properly, my lord. Served, but not properly, my lord. As on today, my lord, 68 days, kindly consider the, my lord, length of detention, my lord.
My lord, case is registered under section 103, my lord, BNS, my lord. So it is a 90 days offense, my lord.
On the day, actually, on the day of occurrence, a petitioner is a by profession, he is a driver, Late night on the day of occurrence, he was returned from his workplace, and after that, some altercation took place between the victim and petitioner, husband to wife. After that, both are settled their issue and gone for sleep, and during sleep of the petitioner, she hanged herself, That is the case, actually, and it will reveal from the PM report also, Kindly consider length of detention, further custodial interrogation not required in this case, because all witnesses are examined, police recorded their statement, and on the day of occurrence, he was forwarded to the judicial custody, and everything has been seized,
Was very much present along with his wife, And after the incident, he fled away,
He fled away on record, but actually, he himself appeared before the police station, But that was not shown in record. That is true, But he himself appeared before the police after. Any condition, considering on length of detention.
Third learned counsel for the petitioner and learned an application under so and so. As per the applications. The informant Hakimon Nessa lodged an FIR on 19/5/2026 stating that her sister Osiran Nessa, who was married to the petitioner about 4 years ago, was being subjected to torture, and thereafter she was strangled to death. The petitioner was arrested to the magistrate on 20/05/2026. Has spent 68 days behind bars. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that is a case of suicide, which will be revealed by the post-mortem court. And in that case, the petitioner has already crossed the statutory period of detention of 60 days. On the other hand, learned additional PP submits that the case is registered under section 103 PNS. The IO has failed to produce the postmortem report for the second time today. Further statements of witnesses are also not available in the, some witnesses. Witnesses are also not available in the CD.
Postmortem report.
Yeah.
And also the postmortem report.
That we have mentioned already. Statements of witnesses are also not available in the CD submitted by the IO. Therefore, due to the fault of the IO in submitting the necessary documents before the court, the petitioner cannot be detained indefinitely, especially since there is a possibility that the case may turn out to be one of suicide. And that case, the petitioner has already crossed the statutory period of detention behind bars. And his further detention therefore would violate his constitutional rights. Accordingly, I consider it necessary to release the petitioner on interim bail. Accordingly directed that the petitioner so and so shall be released on interim bail of rupees 50,000 with 2 securities of like amount. Satisfaction of the court below.
CGM मतलब कांगो metro.
Met. It is, however, made clear that the event sufficient material under section 103 is found available in the CD. Subsequently, the order of interim bail shall be reconsidered. Is the matter again on
21-8.
I'm a blessed. Deeply blessed.
He is a student, my lordship. This is college going student, my lordship. Was received on 8th of this month. Only 2 days was left to appear there, my lordship. That is why I could not appear there, my lordship. Humbly pray, my lordship, I will appear there. I am a student, my lordship. I access the admit card also, my lordship. Kindly consider, my lordship.
yes, para 36. Para 36 of the Priya Indoria.
My lordship.
Case 39.
My lordship.
Court ground. Court condition.
My lordship, that I understand, my lordship. My difficulty to get, I was received on 8th, my lordship. And only 1 day left, I could not appear on 10th, my lordship. That is my lordship. That
If you pretend to not to understand, then that is up to you. Even before reading that condition 4, you were answering. What does the condition 4 say? Does it talk about appearance before the IO?
to life, personal liberty, and bodily harm jurisdiction.
Where have you stated anything in your bail application about that? Yes, any answer?
My lordship. I have not studied, my lordship.
So what do you want to do? Next time, before showing us a judgment, read it at least in full. What, you want to withdraw or what?
Withdraw, my lord.
The prayer of learned counsel for the petitioner matter stands is withdrawn. This next.
May I plead your lordship? Lordship, in this case, allegation is 6 of PROCEEDINGS, lordship.
Hmm.
Item 36, perhaps steps were not taken by the petitioner. POCSO matter.
Not taken.
I have taken the step, lordship.
Taken.
Yes.
No report.
No, my lord, in the my lord, office note also, my lord, steps not taken.
When did you take?
Lordship, on 5 days ago, lordship.
Huh?
5 days ago, lordship, I take the.
This
step,
is
lordship.
not 23/7. Notice of 23/7. Learned counsel, as per office note, steps for issuance of notice to respondent number 2 not been received by registry. Office note dated 23/7/2026. Petitioner, however, submits that steps have been taken. Registry to verify and list again on it.
Bless.
Your lordship. Lordship, তিথি bail application lordship.
CD.
এই টিভিটো অলপমান চাইড মাজত ফিক্স কৰিব নোৱাৰে নেকি আৰু অলপ লেফটত দেখাই নাপাওঁ হেৰি হ'ল বেছি ইফাল হৈ আছে Yes.
Item 37, search sheet submitted, madam.
Lordship, then call for the LCR lordship. Actually, this is.
Yes, submitted white number so and so call for the CR along with
Search sheet.
DNA report if available.
Search sheet number 7/26 dated 36/6/26.
কিমান কলৰ দাদা? কিমান কলৰ দাদা?
May I please, my lordship? Petitioner is languishing in jail for last 39 days, my lordship.
Here, my lord, no, my lord, CD not received. I am praying for a date, my lord.
Lordship,
What is the allegation under?
allegation is under senaching, my lordship, 304, and sitting, my lordship. And I am a student, my lordship, and whatever here, my lordship, I have ordered and Flipkart parcel, my lordship, as per the FIR stated story, and I have snatched it from the Flipkart, my lordship. But my lordship, my 3 limbs of argument here, my lordship, that 35(3) close bracket 3 is not provided, my lordship, and it is not mentioned in the forwarding also, my lordship. And I'm languishing in jail for 39 days, my lordship. I've recently entered as of 19, my lordship. Recently completed 18 years, my lordship. I'm a student, my lordship. And I'm languishing 39 days, my lordship. So further custody may not be warranted, my lordship. May give me interim protection, my lordship. If something incriminating in the case diary, your lordship may reconsider it, my lordship. Very, very humble prayer, my lordship.
Digital camera.
Yes, my lordship. That is the allegation, my lordship. Kindly come to the forwarding report for a moment, my lordship. I am relying on 2 judgment, my lordship. Last time also raised it. The honorable judge said that in the next time if case day does not arrive, then we will consider it. Lordship, I am relying on Arnesh Kumar and this judgment. Lordship, you are under until it must be recorded there that why it has been provided in exceptional circumstances, my lordship. So both the judgment I am relying on 39 days custody, lordship. He's a young boy, my lordship, 18 years completed, just my lordship. I'm humbly praying that your lordship may consider it. If something incriminating in the case diary, lordship may reconsider it again, my lordship.
Has it been recovered?
Recovered, my lordship. Yes, I have stated, my lordship. In my petition also, it is recovered, my lordship.
Annexure 2, my page 15.
Is in recovered. My lordship, it has been recovered, and I think further custody, substantial investigation is progress, my lordship. And it is offense of sitting and senashing, and maximum punishment is 5 years, my lordship. And being me behind the bar, my lordship, my intellectual and psychological hit may hamper my lordship, and our Indian criminal
Yes,
justice
yes, your
system,
intellectual
my
abilities we are
lordship,
very
that
familiar with now.
reformative, why my lordship,
Mm.
it's the first time alleged offense, my lordship. No criminal incident past, my lordship. So I'm humbly praying your lordship may consider kindly, my lordship. 35(3) is not given. That is statutory rule violation, my lordship. And nowhere in the frauding reported why it is not given, my lordship. Lordship may prejudice to judgment. I may praise before your lordship.
Right, heard learned counsel for the petition and an application under Swens. The allegation is that the petitioner snatched away one Flipkart parcel containing a digital camera from the delivery personnel near Ganesh Mandir from Guwahati. The accused, the CD has called for has not been received. The accused was arrested and produced on 18/6/2026 and by now has spent 39 days in custody, and the article has also been recovered as per the forwarding report. Having regard to the above, further detention of the petitioner may not be necessary. Accordingly, therefore bail is allowed. 50,000 two sureties. Continue to cooperate with the investigation.
God bless, my lordship.
And 40 CD not received, my
My lord, I just want to indicate certain things. My lord. These are the two applications. One is a regular bail application, other is an anticipatory bail application. On the last occasion, because they are the brother and sister, the allegation is against their elder brother. On the last occasion, I expressed my apprehension that the police are hand in glove with the informant and they will not send the CD. So your lordship passed two different orders. Your lordship in BA passed an order that on the next date, if the case diary is not produced, then the interim will be considered. And in anticipatory bail, your lordship granted interim protection. However, my lord, on that, my lord, evening when I have seen the net, my lord, when the one order was uploaded, I have seen that your lordship has granted interim in this BA application, but I have not taken up the certified copy because that was not the intention of the court. It is perhaps being wrongly typed in the BA. And in the AB, I have seen no order has been passed, my lord. The BA, your lordship has granted interim, but that was not the intention of the court, and therefore I had not taken up the certified copy, not even informed my clients. Your lordship can see the last order. Whether what was passed by your lordship is that if the case diary does not come, then the prayer for interim will be considered in view of the fact that there is no allegation against the present petitioner in the FIR.
Yes. Jaluk bhai, may I pray this matter may be taken up on Friday, man?
অর্থাৎ আচলতে একো অৰ্ডাৰ নোহোৱা আহিছে আকৌ এইটো লিষ্টেড হৈছে অৰ্ডাৰ এটাতো থাকিব লাগিছিলে এই অৰ্ডাৰ নহওক ভুলেই হওক ভালেই হওক bail application এই হওক কিন্তু অৰ্ডাৰটো ইয়াতে থাকিব লাগিব কিন্তু এটাত ফিক্স কৰোঁতে ৰেজিষ্ট্ৰি ভেৰিফাই নকৰে নেকি বুলি ক'লে দুটাৰে 2 and 5 নহয় কেতিয়াবা দুটাত একেলগে We'll take it up at 2.
Be at 2 o'clock, my lord. This matter can be taken at 2 o'clock, my lord. Please, your worship. The anticipatory bail application. Petitioner was granted interim protection on 4/5/2026, madam. Therefore, the petitioner has appeared before the investigating officer, madam.
Yes.
Yes, my CT received, my lord. He has appeared. As per the complainant statement, my lord, he has facilitated the withdrawal of checks from the loan accounts, my lord, in collaboration with another co-accused, my lord. That is what the allegation is, my lord. Now, my lord, investigation is progressing, but my lord, 2-3 witnesses were taken. They stated that, my lord, they are not aware of how it has been done, my lord, regarding done it, my lord. The complainant statement is there, my, I placed that, my lord. May I read it?
Yes.
Next page, your lordship will find some of the statement of the victims, my. All are alike, my lordship.
No, these are the borrowers. They will not be able to say.
Yeah, they are only that must, otherwise investigation, my lord, has to be, my lord. For investigation is required.
Sorry, my lord, and the affair is of February, my lord. 5 months have passed, my lord. I've otherwise appeared and cooperated my state.
All right, we'll go through.
Leave your life.
As the report has called for and is received. In AB your lordship, two petitioners are there. Petition number 2 is name of the petition number 2, Saddam is not sent for trial, your lordship. Because at the day of incident, his marriage ceremony was going, he was not present. Page 10 is the affair. Incident among the family members, page 10 is the affair. But unfortunate incident took place. Intention was sudden provocation and
PM report is not there. He says that he died. One person died.
died. One Sanwar, what Hassanur Rahman died here.
Lordship submitted, my lord, against two persons, my lord. One is Sanwar and another is Zairul, my lord.
What about the other, Saddam?
Saddam, my lord, no, such a no submitted.
Not submitted.
Saddam, my lord.
On that day, he was not present. His marriage ceremony was going on at that time. Not said not present, that's it. Father of the Zahirul here.
Postmortem report is there. So there is material against you.
APR, Your Lordship.
Eyewitness account is there.
Cooperative local person, Your Lordship. Then APR, Your Lordship, he will face the trial.
What?
He will face the trial, Your Lordship. Let them
Of
APR.
course, he'll face the trial. This is the murder case. You think you can just get away like this? AB 1319 of 2026. Third learned counsel for the petition and learned additional PP. Application under so and so. There are 3 of the bill application. The IO has submitted charge sheet wherein 2 accused persons, namely Anwar Hussain and Zahirul Islam, have been implicated. The result of the PCR reveals, including the post-mortem report, is sufficient incriminating material against Anwar Hussain, accused petitioner son number 1 Anwar Hussain. Declared for pre-arrest bail respect of Sanwar Hussain. Petitioner Sanwar Hussain is elected. Since the charge sheet has not named Saddam Hussein, petitioner number 2 used. Petition insofar as the said petitioner number 2 is concerned is infructuous. Petition stands disposed. Item 43, 44.
And the power for 99 days.
Normal bail application. Infructuous. Bail application 1620. First 2 paras. এখন bail হয় না normal. ওর জায়গার নামটাও একটু ডিলে হল, জাহিরুল ইসলাম। Documenting material rejected যেটা। Appeal is dismissed.
items.
Right, please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Instruction was, my lord, call for whether charge sheet has been submitted or not, my lord.
Yes, PP.
My lord, they provide us a charge sheet number, my lord. But date is mentioned is wrong, my lord. Can it be tomorrow, my lord?
So far,
So at least that means charge sheet has been submitted. More.
Charge sheet, my lord, yes, my lord. That information we have received, but date is not, my lord, matching with the charge sheet, my lord.
and so far my instruction goes, my lord, I have made an inquiry through an advocate in the learned court below, my lord. Till now, my lord, no charge sheet has been received in the learned court below.
Can it
Just
be,
now I have talked with.
can
an
it be
advocate.
tomorrow, my lord? We'll verify, my lord.
All right. This is the matter again tomorrow in order to verify. Enable learned additional PP to verify whether charge sheet has been submitted in the matter. Yes.
Obliged.
May I please?
I have obtained the order, you know. Here,
What order?
Abzarur Rahman, the
That, my lord, one victim girl died, my lord. She was
Oh,
below 16 years, my lord.
so somebody was granted anticipatory bail.
Rebel.
See,
My humble submission, my lord, he is neither a pharmacist nor, my lord, medical practitioner, and he has provided, my lord, these medicines, my lord. Medicine or whatever may be, my lord. It will do.
It will give us.
Yes. He's the only employee of the pharmacy from where the medicine was purchased. Medicine was purchased by the main accused, Your Lordship. One more accused, Your Lordship.
Mm.
One more accused who introduced the main accused to the victim. She is also granted here.
Who?
Yes, Mumtaz Begum.
Mumtaz Begum. Who is Mumtaz Begum? There is no Mumtaz Begum named here. Who is
No.
she?
That is Afzalur Rahman, and here one more.
Why not give it together? Why?
Against this lady, my lord, allegation was that she had introduced
Instead
the
of
male
giving in
accused to the
installments,
victim.
one and one. Did you work in finance company before?
Sorry, my lord. Para number 5, it is stated. Alleged that she had introduced the main accused to the victim. So section 17 may attract against this lady.
All right. How many days now? 48.
48 days, your lord.
My humble submission, my lord, we fix it on Friday, my lord, produce the case there.
Friday, a bit too long. It is only Monday.
This Monday, my lord,
He
Friday.
would not have had the intention.
Under what
Cause
circumstances,
death.
my lord, he has given the medicine or he has provided the medicine, my lord. We do not know, my lord. It will be clear from the case there only.
Was purchased by the main accused, your lordship.
Secondly, the cause of death, my lord.
I mean, it can, instead of termination medicine, it could have been some other kind of medicine also, but that caused the death.
That is why, madam, we do not know anything now, madam. From the forwarding report only, madam, I have, whatever I have submitted, it is based on the forwarding report.
Under any condition, your lordship.
This has come for the first time today, is it?
First time, madam.
All right then. Okay, Thursday. Bring by Thursday.
129.7, madam.
Thursday.
Thursday, madam.
Those two cases are fixed on 29.7. These are interim bail was granted.
So it's already called for on 29/7.
29.7.
29.
Submitted that. They've said earlier.
Along with my lord, AB number
Along with
1543. 1543/26.
on 27. Okay. Item 39, okay, BA 2004. Don't write with a B, okay? Here they typed both the numbers together and that's why I got confused. BA 204 of 20. Hard learned counsel for the petition, no? Application filed under so and so. The last date para on the last date of listing. The matter was directed to be head today, that is 27/7/2026, along with AB number 1640 of 2026, as the case diary had already been called for other case. Which had also been fixed for hearing today. So, on the apprehension expressed by learned counsel that the CD would not be produced on the date fixed, it was observed by this court that the event the CD is not made available, the prayer for interim bail would be considered. Today the CD has not been produced and therefore the matter of interim bail is taken up for consideration. It may be noted that it was wrongly recorded in the order dated 22/07/2026, passed in this case, that in the event of his arrest, the petitioner shall be released on interim bail. Which obviously was not applicable in a case of regular bail. Para. Yes, now on the merits of the case, what was your submission?
My submission is that, my lord, there is no allegation, no whisper against anything in the FIR against me, that is the brother. The allegation is that a politician from Arunachal Pradesh has given some money to the elder brother of this petitioner for purchasing certain property, and eventually it turned out that he has not purchased the properties. Now this, this case was lost somewhere in the month of April. Since April, my lord, till July, this petitioner, he was along with his parents in the same house. The parents were initially arrested. The parents were granted initially in a regular bail. The parents were granted interim bail and then absolute bail, keeping in view that there is also nothing against the parents. Now they have picked him up after 4 months from the date of registration of the FIR, and he was never absconding. The only thing is that they want to pressurize them to somehow, my lord. And honestly speaking, my lord, the parents and the family member have absolutely disowned that elder brother because he has brought much havoc to this. Now, in a case of such a nature, my lord, where there is nothing against the petitioner prima facie in the FIR or for that matter anything, this boy is in detention, my lord. He is also suffering from some kidney and liver ailments, though this is my case, but not even a single whisper by the informant against the present petitioner or any of his family members in this FIR. Squarely, a politician paid some money to the elder brother, and the elder brother have not purchased the properties as promised by him. It may be a breach of trust, breach of criminal trust against the elder brother, but the family members are being harassed.
Yes, PP.
So may kindly peruse page number 32, my lord. The forwarding report, my lord.
Yes.
Number 32, my lord, paragraph number 7, my lord. During the course of investigation, complainant furnished relevant documents which are allegedly forged, by means of which Prime accused Saurabh Kumar and with his co-associates, namely Shakti Kumar, Kironja, and Akshay Kumar, along have cited the complainant amounting to several crores of rupees. I humble submission, my lord, that the case diary be called for, my lord, because yes, my lord, it was earlier called for, my lord. It's from Jalukbari PSK lordship. Any date this week, my lord, we'll produce the case diary, my lord.
But a little rebuttal to this submission. These grounds of arrest are identical to the parents. On these same grounds of arrest, the parents were arrested, my lord. These 7 lakh rupees is his father's LIC money, my lord. That I am filing a separate JIMA petition. That's a separate subject matter altogether. His father was then granted bail by this honorable court. I have also annexed the bail order, which your lordship will find at page 35. This is not from him. This is when his father was initially arrested. He has just copy-paste the father and mother's ground of arrest.
Whatever may be, my lord, since the case diary is not before us, my lord.
And initially we filed an anticipatory bail apprehending that this man is going to file some frivolous FIR because he has threatened us. This honorable court gave us interim bail with respect to the father and this particular petitioner, which your lordship will find at page number 38. Page 39 is the interim order, which was in my favor. Page 39. Thereafter, a report was called from the Jalukbari police station. Very cunningly, my lord, they have filed a report that till date there is no case, though the FIR was in the police station, so that this anticipatory bail goes somehow. And then 14 days thereafter, they register the case. And initially parents granted bail, and after 4 months, this boy is being picked up at 1:40 in the night. Page 39 is an interim order in an anticipatory bail application on the basis of an apprehension, the same informant. The interim order, in fact, my lord, I'm sorry, is at page 36. On the basis of the same submission, this is the same informant, TL Rajkumar.
Paragraph 3 of the bail petition. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the no allegation against the petitioner is his brother Saurav Jha, who has been named as the accused therein. But despite that, the police has arrested the petitioner on 14/7/26, and since then he has been languishing in jail. Paralearned additional PP has drawn the attention of the court to the forwarding report, wherein certain allegations have been made in respect of the present petitioner. And counsel for the petitioner, however, submits that the very same allegations were also made against the parents of the accused, who were released on interim bail by order dated 19/6/26 in bail application number 1172 of 2026. Full stop.
My lord, this is not the interim bail, this is the final bail. Interim bail order, my lord, I have mentioned in the petition, but that I have not annexed because ultimately the final bail order was given.
All right, not in interim.
Bail.
Okay. In the said order, it has been observed that there are allegations of criminal misconduct against main accused Saurav Kumar Jha, but the court is of the opinion that there are no materials to suggest that the two petitioners, within bracket, that is the parents of the accused, bracket close, had any connection with the acts of their son. Para. Having regard to the submission of learned counsel for the petitioner, that the grounds of arrest shown in respect of the present petitioner are the same as in case of the parents of the petitioner, granted bail by this court after perusal of the CD. And having regard to the fact that the petitioner has already been interrogated in police custody, it is directed that the petitioner shall be released on interim bail of rupees 50,000 with 2 sureties each of like amount to the satisfaction of the learned.
Chief Judicial Magistrate, Kamrup Metro.
Further provided that the petitioner shall continue to cooperate with the investigation as and when necessary, shall not hamper the investigation in any manner. The matter again on
Wait.
all of time will plan. Even if a piece of paper.
17/8. 17/8.
Item 40. hard sense. An application is pre-arrest bill. Same parasite tax in the case. Who is he?
Sister. In fact, last time your lordship has granted interim protection, it is not reflected somehow, my lord.
It got reflected in the other case.
Maybe. I understood something got wrong, therefore I did not apply even for the certified copy.
Right, up to petitioner submission, okay? You don't write that part. In that case, place of additional PP, you said additional PP submits that the case diary will reveal the involvement of the present petitioner. Having regard to the fact that the co-accused of the in the case I have already been released on bail. Granted bail, okay, have been granted bail. So the fact that the petitioner is not an FIR named accused, it is provided that in the event of arrest, the petitioner released on interim bail of rupees 50,000 at 2 securities of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority.
I'm deeply obliged.
Petitioner shall appear before the IO within a period of 10 days from today. Cooperate with the investigation.
I'm deeply obliged.
List again, same date, okay?
Sorry, my lord, can it be tomorrow, my lord?
All right, tomorrow, list again.
Please, Your Worship. Sir, I didn't listed on 31st, Your Honor. I'll be leaving for how long tomorrow morning, Your Worship. I'm reaching Gauhati by.
Which item this is?
72.
When, my lord?
After I come.
Just fixed for 2 o'clock, my lord.
Today it was fixed for what?
For
CD is
CD,
there.
my lord.
CD is available. Then we can't hold it on. We'll take it up tomorrow. You make arrangement.
Thursday, my lord.
Sir, maybe on 31st, sir, I'll be leaving for how long by tomorrow? I'll be reaching Gauhati by 31st of.
31st. Okay, 31st. On the prayer of learned counsel for the petitioner.
Please bless, my lord. I'm sorry, my lord.
That is lost. Well, in this case, my lord, the main accused has been granted pre-arrest bail lordship. My lord, he is the regional manager. I am the, my lord, assistant manager of the bank lordship. The allegation is, my lord, bank, my lord, sanctioning loan. There was some, my lord, irregularities, my lord, and the suspect, my lord, some officers have been, my lord, implicated in the FIR lordship. FIR is at page 9 lordship.
CD we have not discussed.
That is why, my lord, I'm paying for my interim at this stage because, my lord, the honorable court has granted the main accused number 1 lordship on the ground of, my lord, progress of investigation lordship.
কি নাম? কাক দিলে?
Yes, 37.
কাক দিলে? ডেটটো?
52 নহয়? My lord, page 37 lordship. The petitioner has been suspended. Disciplinary proceeding is going on against him, lordship. Now, long before the FIR was lodged in 2024, lordship. Progress of investigation he has.
Who are you? What is your name?
My name is Midhu
my Pawan Gogoi, my lord, in this accused number 2, lordship.
Who are you?
My lord, I am assistant manager, lordship. My duty is, my lord,
And
to. my
Who
lord,
is
that
this
the-
Sonwal?
Sorry, lordship.
This fellow who was granted bail, Sonwal,
My lord, at least 37, lordship.
who is he?
He is regional manager. He is the sanctioning authority, lordship. He is the loan sanctioning authority. He has been granted by Act 37, lordship. On the basis of progress of investigation, lordship. My lord, kindly see at page 39, lordship. Paragraph 10 onwards, lordship.
Kindly give us a chance to produce the city lordship.
Paragraph 10 onwards, kindly see, lordship, well, it was stated, my lord, it was observed that the nature of allegation is serious, but the progress of investigation, the learned PP has submitted, there is problem, my lord, the progress of investigation, that is why bail was granted to him. My lord, now CD is on, my lord, received, my lord, I may be granted interim bail, my lord, this is based on, my lord, on documentary evidence, lordship, everything is there, lordship.
See, this Sonwal fellow, he was granted bail on 11/6/26.
Lordship.
And but after you moved this case, that is on 25/6/26, interim protection was refused by the same judge.
No, lordship,
Then-
CD was called for. At this
Yes,
stage,
CD was
lordship,
called
today
for.
CD is not received, lordship.
We'll
That
wait.
is why, lordship.
And if you can wait for so long, you can wait, right?
Lordship.
What is the explanation?
One
for
is, my
that?
lord, is sanctioning authority is moving outside, lordship. I am also outside, but without any protection, lordship.
On
Documentary evidence, my
5th of
lord.
August lordship.
Submission of the learned PP was that the progress of investigation is there, lord. That, my lord, may be considered, my lord, to grant interim bail, lordship. Related paragraph 12.
No, once the interim has been rejected by
My lord,
the
there is a
court, then
second bail,
without
lordship.
good reason, we cannot. When Friday?
ID lordship from Lakhimpur lordship may not come lordship. So lordship.
My lord, it was
On
the-
third lordship, 3rd of August lordship.
3rd of August.
Like us. Yes, submitted lordship. But no one in.
Hey, please, is your lordship. Your lordship, my senior is currently out of station, so kindly adjourn the matter for today.
All right. When do you want? When do you want the case? When is your senior coming?
Oh, sir, your lordship, I have no idea regarding that.
You don't know.
Yeah, yes.
On 6th of August lordship. 6th of August lordship.
All right, 6th of August.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, this is an anticipated bail applications, my lord. On last occasion, CD was called. And here.
Millets, may I join Millets? I am speaking from Delhi Millets. I am for the informant Millets. Millets, I have not even been pleaded. The petitioner has to implead me also. So Millets, I am praying that a complete paper book at least should be directed to be given to me. And Millets, I would like to come and appear before my lords physically. So if my lords can have it tomorrow, day after tomorrow, as per my lord's convenience.
What is this case?
My lord, this is a matter wherein the informant has filed a case against one Diganto Chetia, who is his business partner in Sipsagar, wherein he dragged all those persons who he had cheated or defrauded money while he was operating in the state of Orissa. Now the thing is, with due respect and humility, senior advocate has on the other side submitting that I have not made him party in this kind of matter, my lord. I mean, to my limited
Millards,
knowledge.
it is a bail law, brother, 1 minute. Millards, Jagjit Singh versus Ashish Mishra, full bench. The Honorable Apex Court has very clearly said that in all bail matters, the informant or victim must also be heard by the court. So I'm not on the merits. Merits I will assist separately when I appear before my lords. My only respectful prayer is that I am a necessary party. Without me, Honorable Court cannot consider the things in its entirety. I may be given an opportunity to assist the court. My lords may direct them to supply me a complete paper book. And my lords, maybe tomorrow, I'm willing to come tomorrow, my lords.
No, what is the import of the decision that you have cited? Is it necessary for the petitioner to implead you, or does it
Yes,
give
yes,
you
my
a
lord.
right
That
to,
is exactly what Honorable Supreme
or
Court
are
has said.
you, or does it merely grant you a right to get yourself impleaded?
No, Millets.
You
It
want.
says that victim has to be mandatorily heard, victim or informant, whatever. Here I am informant and victim both. And Millets, this is a full bench judgment of Honorable Supreme Court, Jagjit Singh versus Ashish Mishra alias Monu. And therefore, Millets, I should have been impleaded. That's a question of law, purely question of law, Millets. I will assist. I want to appear before my lords. My lords can allow me for a day or two as per my lord's convenience. And Millet's paper book may be given to my associate. My associate, Mr. Haq, is there. And we will assist Millet. That's the only limited 1 day, Millets, I'm asking, nothing more.
My lord, I don't have
On
any
issues of law, I will assist the Honorable Court.
My lord, I don't have any objections if the senior counsel wants to, put his, submissions before my lord. But the thing is that the practice which is going on in this honorable court, my lord, in POCSO matters, we require to make a party. But in other criminal matters, my lord, so far my very limited understanding, we don't require to make a party to the informant. But once, if the informant wants to get impleaded, they may file an interlocutory applications, they may be impleaded, my lord.
No, Millett, it is not necessary. I'm a necessary party. I should have been impleaded. There's no need for me to invoke my lord's jurisdiction for impleadment. That itself is a legal infirmity. I will show to the Honorable Court. Millett, the facts are entirely, the applicant is acting with complete unclean hands. It has concealed, it is not given anything about his antecedents. He is on bail from 6 to 7 courts, including there is a condition by Honorable High Court of Odisha that he must keep always 3 crores in cash deposited with the registry.
Suppose as per
My
law,
lord.
he is required to implead you and he doesn't. Then how do you get
My-
a right of audience unless you implead yourself?
Yeah, my lord. So in that case, Millets, I have to seek the indulgence of my lords only. Na? So that's what I am saying, Millard.
Yes.
It is for the honorable registry.
Have
It
you
should have been for
submitted
the
any
registry.
application? On what basis are you submitting?
My lords,
What is
yes,
your
yes,
locus
Millets, I
right
can move
now?
application tomorrow. My lords, I will
Unless
move
you are a
application tomorrow.
party, what is your locus? On what basis are you submitting?
Millets, that is exactly what Honorable Supreme Court has said. So, my lords, if my lords consider this necessary, I will move application tomorrow itself.
Yes.
We have already filed our wakalatnama before the registry, Millets. So, my lords can give me one opportunity. That's all. I pray for that. Millets, there are material inaccuracies and misrepresentation of fact in the petition also. Since we don't have complete petition, so I'm unable to assist the court completely. That's why I'm asking for a copy from the petitioner. Number one. Number two, Millets, I will show my authority that what basis I am saying that I am a necessary party, I must be heard by the Honorable Court.
My lord,
Quoting
may I
Millets,
submit-
Jagjit Singh versus Ashish Mishra alias Monu, Honorable Supreme Court, full bench, judgment of 2021. It is the operating law. Registry should not have accepted the petition. Somehow it got accepted. That's a different issue. Millets, in that case, if it is necessary, considered to be necessary under the High Court rules, I will move an application, Millets. I will follow the due procedure.
Yes, because except in POCSO cases, there is no case in this High Court where the informant is impleaded as a necessary
yes, my lord.
party.
All right, Millets. So I submit, then I will move a proper application citing the authority of the Honorable Apex Court so
Yes.
that my lords can decide and take a distant Millets. I need then the 2-3 days time for Millets. My lords can have it on 30th for
Yes.
hearing. In the meantime, I will move application also.
Today has the CD arrived?
Yes, my lord.
All right, list the matter on CD has been received. It is submitted by Mr. Yua.
I am Mr. S.K. Srivastava, Millets from Delhi.
S.K. Srivastav, learned counsel appearing through VC, that the informant is a necessary party in a bail application in view of the decision of the Honorable Apex Court in
Jagjit Singh versus Ashish Mishra alias Monu.
Got that?
Jagjit Singh versus Ashish Mishra alias Monu Millets. Citation I will just put in the chat box. Full bench Supreme Court Millets.
Hence, place the matter again on 30th. Order to enable the informant to file appropriate application in this regard.
My lords, grateful my lords.
My limited prayer is that, my lord, I will file an affidavit with the leave of this honorable court. I mean, bringing all the antecedents and all before my lord. So my lord may be allowed, I may be allowed to, I mean, file this additional affidavit also.
Have the right to file while permission is required.
My lords, that is always there. Grateful millets. Grateful millets.
Next.
It is available. It is available.
Yes. It is a case of suicide by my wife, my lord, after 9 years of the marriage. The affair was lost, my lord. It is mentioned that persistent emotional and mental torture compelled her to commit suicide. My lord, their relation was very good. Committing suicide before a week they returned from Kashmir, having 3 children, my lord, at home. They are properly looking after all that, and that did not understood as to why she has suddenly taken the path of commit suicide. Otherwise, our relation was good. And I have appeared before, as per, there is interim order, I have appeared as per direction of the court and recorded my statement.
I can submit. If not,
Statement to record position.
Lordship, if I look into the FIR, in the middle part of it, it is clearly stated that, Lordship, there are some physical and mental torture is there. And she has not been given food. She has given birth to 3 girl child. That is a thing, Lordship, because of which she has to suffer. And moreover, Lordship, on the day of his statement is there, Lordship, both of the father-in-law statements and the present petitioner statement is also there. But the thing is that, Lordship, they have stated that the husband side, they have stated that on the day of the occurrence, the one of the side of their Lordship have to go to the school, and it is become late, Lordship, and he has scolded and slapped her the same day, Lordship, and went to the school. And when he come to the school, from the school, she locked herself and commit suicide, Lordship. In the CD, it is there, Lordship. It is his statement also there. He slept. And his father-in-law also stated that there is a fight in the morning itself, Lordship. Otherwise, what is there in the FIR, Lordship, it is same in the statement, Lordship.
Regarding suicide, your Lordship judgment is there, my lord. Where your Lordship has discussed every point of Supreme Court.
Informant side is also there, Lordship.
Yes.
I'm the informant, Lordship. Shiva Bonik is the informant, Lordship, and Mithusha is my sister husband, and Atindra Shah is my sister husband, father mother. My lord, marriage was solemnization between these parties in before 9 years ago. My lord, the accused number 1, Mithun Shah, came from his Kashmir before 2 days ago, my lord. My lord, there have 3 children, my lord. My lord, if the honorable court, my lord, granted bail, my lord, we have no objection, my lord, in this. Honorable court, my lord, absolute bail may be granted, my lord, we have no objection.
So you have no objection?
No, my lord. Because of that, my lord, matter is amicably settled, my lord, in the meantime, my lord. If they are inside the jail, my lord, it is very difficult to maintain the 3 children, my lord.
The amicable settlement amount is available?
Now we are not
The communication is there, my lord. We went to this accused family house. They came in our house, my lord.
I'd heard learned counsel for the petition and learned additional PP also heard learned counsel. Informant. An application under so and so. Paragraph 3 of order dated 16/7. Start from 1, 2, 3. Pursuant after 3, you write pursuant to hearing protection granted by this court, the petitioner has appeared before the IO. Statement is as revealed by the CD. CD is received.
It is.
CD.
It may also record.
Learned counsel appearing for the respondent submits that the matter has been ably settled and the informant has no objection to the grant of pre-arrest bail to the petitioner has to look after the 3 minor children. Having regard to the above, the prayer for pre-arrest bail is allowed. Interim bail dated 16/7/2026 is hereby made absolute. Upon the condition that shall not harass or intimidate the informant side in any manner. Petition stands according.
CD not available. CD not available.
Petitioner is evaluate as a police, my lord, a responsible person, my lord. If possible, my lord, we protect on interim bail, my lord. Till the case diary, my lord.
Short date may be given, Lord, but I need.
When?
Lordship on
Police diary, my lord.
Authorised, Lordship on 31st.
All right, she did not receive list again on 31st.
Obliged.
It will also know. I don't see. Page 14 is the higher. And basically, my section 8 of the POXO, that what I find this is a registered. Of the ingredients, the laws kinds of FIR matter. I do not find it is something, some enmity between the father and the informant party matter. Page 14, English. It's serious. I would like to inform you that I am a student of class 8 and I reside in so and so. I usually go for the tuition so and so. Today at about 7 p.m. while returning from tuition and while crossing near the Hyderabad GP, the above mentioned accused person suddenly came from and forcibly grabbed me, my hand and neck and touched my body inappropriately. I started screaming loudly. Upon hearing my scream, my mother rushed to the spot. At that time, the accused person pushed my mother and forcibly himself aside and snatched the gold insurance. So theft also taken in the anyway. You will also kindly see my explanation in the petition. You will also will find details say why it happened, madam. Paragraph 5 and 6. Man.
Yes, CD.
CD we have received, Lordship. I have received, and I want to state here, Lordship. The petition 15 is a minor, Lordship, firstly. For 14 years, Lordship. And moreover, I have also the statement of the mother. She has also stated the same thing. Why I want to take the mother's name? Because, Lordship, when the incident took place, Lordship, this person was present at that point of time, and they took that girl inside a jungle, Lordship, and they touched the private parts, Lordship. And because she cried, Lordship, or she made Lordship, his Lordship, the mother came. And at that point of time, mother was also forced and snatched her phone, Lordship, gold chain. And her statement is similar. She came there in that place, and these things happened, Lordship. She has named this person. And moreover, I want to few lines from the 183 statement, Lordship. From the last 2 years, the above named person, these two persons, used to stalk and utter obscene words when they see me passing the road relating to the said matter. I told my mother 1 year back. So it is continuously doing these things, Lordship. My mother since then used to drop and pick up me up from my tuition classes. Instead of she was present, mother came and during the classes over and came to that place, Lordship. And moreover, their statements are also there. And they have also stated that they've gone to that place, and both of them went to that place, and she saw the girl and they go away from that place. It is their statement. That means they are not denying their presence, Lordship. And mother is also there. Mother is also stated the same thing. So incriminating materials are definitely there, Lordship.
Yes.
I am for informant, my lord. I have a strong objection, lordship, regarding granting of bail, lordship, because now, as your lordship already on perused the CD, lordship, as my learned friend, and now, lordship, as well version of the informant, lordship. Now also, lordship, the accused lordship threatening the victim, lordship, that if she will not withdraw the case, then lord. So such types of criminals, lordship, should not be go, lordship. At least anticipatory bail shall not be.
He is moreover, she is 14 years
She's
of
a
age.
14 years old girl, lordship, and school-going girl, lordship,
Lordship.
only reading in class 8. So what would be the lordship impact on her lordship education career, lordship? So that may be considered by you.
Petitioner is 21 years, man. And presence matter, maybe there, if there is anything prior to that matter, there is no complaint to anybody, man. It's purely a concocted case by that because of that relation which I have stated in my paragraph 4 and 5, man.
If Lordship want to peruse the CD, Lordship may peruse the CD. Lordship.
Or it is unfortunate we find that sometimes the minors are used for the purpose to score something, sometimes we find.
Yes, give the CD.
Your loss will pass order later. Obliged to.
This case is fixed today for taking up steps on new address. But despite our due diligence, and we could not ascertain new address of the respondent number 2. Because respondent number was staying with us as a rent. They left. But we are unable to trace of new addresses. That's it. In this regard, may I pray for a notice to issuing notice to concerned police station or paper obligation?
That police station is okay, but where? If you don't have the address.
This thing and the dispute police station. somehow one police, Dispur police station was came to my home, Lordship, for serving a notice. But I say that they were not staying with my premises, in my premises. So they call her, but and from him I know that they're staying under this Dispur police station, but I did not confirm, cannot confirm the address from the police person. Or if the court allowed to.
But on the prayer of learned counsel, notice on respondent number 2 is yet complete. As per office note dated 7/5/2026. Upon respondent number 2 was returned unserved due to insufficient address. Full stop. It is submitted by learned counsel for the petitioner that the address of the respondent number 2 could not be traced out by the petitioner till now and prays for effecting service of notice through the concerned police station. Prayer is allowed. And I may take steps accordingly. List again on.
West.
Please, Your Lordship. Firstly, as per the last order, we are directed to take fresh step to the respondent number 2, Lordship. Accordingly, Lordship, we have taken fresh step only, Lordship, before 3 days ago. Therefore, Lordship, same have not been reflected in record, Lordship.
It is submitted that the petitioner has taken fresh steps. Though same has not been reflected in the office note. Registry to verify. Please the matter again on.
Yes, Lordship.
In this case, service completed, Lordship.
Make a second question.
Heard learned counsel for the petitioner. Learned additional PP.
We have also
Submit
received
that.
objection, ma'am.
This has been served upon the respondent number 2. However, none appears for the respondent number 2. The criminal appeal.
Appeal, man. Against conviction, man.
Yes, amicus is to be appointed.
Okay, amicus need to be appointed.
But MK Brown,
That can be on 31st, my lord. This is because it's
a
long
copy
pending
be
case, my lord.
served upon her.
We'll serve her today itself, my lord.
31st for what?
For hearing, my lord. For the IA, my lord, sorry. There is a IA pending, my lord, that's why.
Is again on 31st. What is the sentence?
10 years, my lord.
Objection filed by
Objection has been filed.
File, already filed, my lord. Deeply obliged.
Please, your lordship. It is an IA for condemnation of delay of 42 days, lordship, to file criminal revision petition, lordship. Respondent number 2 has already appeared. Lordship, the petitioner is a 64 years senior citizen, having lordship may kindly peruse page 18, lordship. He is suffering from parnoclial disease, left kidney, and kidney was evaluated in 1993. Lordship.
yes, any objection?
Regarding delay, we have no objection.
Learned counsel for the applicant and learned counsel for the respondent. Number 2, also learned additional PP. IA has been preferred seeking condonation of delay of 42 days in preferring the connected criminal revision application. The reasons for the delay have been explained. Paragraph 4 and 5 of the IA which have been perused. And counsel for the respondent submits that respondent has no objection to the condonation of the delay. Para having regard to the above, the delay stands condoned, the IA stands disposed.
He fixed a date for the criminal revision petition, lordship. Friday,
It's not been registered, it automatically it will come upon being registered.
lordship.
Message.